What the frick is up, guys? You're in for a treat today. Big life update. Big life update. This would not be a Maddie vlog without Starbucks in the background because I just got Starbucks, new drink alert, matcha tea iced latte with oat milk and chai. Shout out Hannah Maloche for having this drink, and I want to try it, and it is so good. And I like how it's green, makes me think I'm being healthy. Okay guys, this has been a very long awaited video, and partially why it's been so long was because I didn't know how to bring this up, and I didn't even know what the heck was going on for the longest time. So I felt like I was being dishonest to myself and dishonest to you guys, dishonest to my friends, because I couldn't tell anyone about this. And obviously I share most of my life with you guys, and not being able to tell you guys this big thing about my life was really difficult. And it was simply because I didn't know what the heck was going on anyway. So sit down, grab a drink, grab some food, snacks, and let's dive in to what the frick is going on. So you guys can kind of tell from the title of this video what's going on. The thumbnail, it's clear, it's about college and how I am no longer attending Syracuse University. Do not get me wrong, I absolutely loved my first semester. It was amazing. I met some lifelong friends and mentors. I learned so much, and it was such an awesome experience. I really did love all my friends. My classes were amazing. My classmates and my professors, it was all really awesome, and I really did enjoy my first semester. Syracuse is a beautiful campus, and it has so many amazing things to offer, but unfortunately I am no longer attending that school anymore. So the things I want to talk about in this video is why I'm no longer attending Syracuse, and what I'm doing now, and where I'm going next. So it all begun when I was in the car with my mother on the way back to Syracuse after, I believe, Thanksgiving break. I was talking to my mom about how I felt like for a while, like I wanted to take a gap year. That was a big thing for me because I was getting tons of acting opportunities and just stuff I really wanted to get started on, and I didn't have the capability to do so. It is really hard to do all these things when you're in a small dorm and you don't really have room to set up your big background for auditions, or it's hard to want to make content when people are staring at you and harassing you online about it who go to your school. It makes it very hard to want to do those things. I was also telling her about how I loved film, but I didn't think it was what I wanted my major to be anymore. I kind of want to do something more in the social media PR route, like advertising and marketing. So I told her, and the options were transfer to Newhouse, which is the communications school in Syracuse, or to get out of Syracuse, basically. The reason for this was because I wasn't really happy there on the weekdays. Don't get me wrong, I loved hanging out with my roommate. Rachel is literally one of my best friends. I love her. I still talk to her every single day, and she was really, I told her, you are really the only reason why I'm staying at this school. My friends, and I had so much fun on the weekends. We would go out, we would have really cute dinners, we would party, you know, and that was what I was looking forward to all week. I'm gonna hang out with all my friends, we're gonna go out to a cute dinner, we're gonna go party, and we're gonna have a great weekend, and that's what I looked forward to. And that's when I was like, my morals are somewhere else than where I want them to be. I'm not focusing on my goals, and I'm not working anywhere to get to my goals. I loved Syracuse University as a whole, but I wasn't motivated to do what was going to get me to where I want to be in my future. There was nothing really for me to do. The town of Syracuse doesn't have much to offer. It's very much a college town. It is just a college, and that's pretty much it. And that wasn't really what I was looking for, and I should have done my research earlier, but I didn't. So basically, back to the car with my mom, I was telling her all this, and I started to cry because I realized that I'd have to leave sooner than I thought. I was gonna have to leave this semester and not return in the spring. I had things I was looking forward to, like Rush, even though I was hesitant on if I was rushing, but no matter what, I wanted to be with my friends that second semester because they were literally my life and became my best friends. So it was a really difficult decision for me. I was scared to have to break the news to my roommate and everything. The reason why I was doing this was because I already knew that I wanted to switch my major, and it wasn't worth it to be taking because my film major is a year-long course, so I'd have to be taking film courses next semester. It wasn't worth it to be taking those film semester courses when nothing would be able to transfer if I decided to transfer to another school, and I'd basically be wasting money on housing and food, and it just wasn't really worth it to me. And I knew I could always visit my friends at Syracuse. My priorities was really with what my future is gonna look like in my career, and you know, that's why you go to college, is to like figure out your life, figure out your career, and help you get there. And Syracuse wasn't really helping me get there at the point of life that I'm in right now. I had a really hard time telling my roommate that I was leaving because I knew that meant she was gonna be alone, and that made me really, really sad because she's literally, like I said, my best friend. I didn't do anything without her my whole first semester. And don't get me wrong, I had an amazing first semester. Like, you can look at my TikTok, like I made a first semester recap. Like, it was amazing. I really did make some lifelong friends and people who I will still stay in contact to forever, hang out over the summer, like everything. I really did make a lot of awesome friends, and it sucked to leave, and I wish Syracuse had everything I could do, and it does for everyone who goes there. All the students love it, and I loved it, but I'm not an average student, not to make myself sound higher above anyone, but you know, I want to be an actress and a model, and I'm also a social media influencer, and I want to do all those things. I want to travel, and I wasn't being able to with what I was doing. It was very difficult, so it was a very hard decision. I ended up telling my roommate after a night out, and we basically just cried to each other. She cried because she was happy for me, but she was gonna miss me. I cried because I was finally telling her, and it was like a weight lifted off my shoulder because she was supporting me, and it was awesome. And later I told my friends, and they were all obviously like shocked, didn't see it coming because it was quicker than what I thought. I literally was packing up my stuff the day before winter break started. So that is when I left. Yeah, that's basically what happened. It was so sad saying goodbye to all my college friends. Everyone was crying, I was crying, I was a mess. So to close up this first section of the YouTube video, I just want to say thank you so much to Syracuse University. Thank you to my classmates in my film classes. You guys are so funny, you made me laugh and made my time in the film major awesome, and I cannot wait to see what you guys create. Thank you to my amazing professors who have taught me so much and who have been so kind and supportive of all my projects and my dreams, and I just thank you for that, and always giving positive and not so positive but very helpful feedback. I also want to say thank you to the Syracuse team for being so kind with me on social media and helping me. I really wish I could have helped you guys throughout more of the semester, but unfortunately, where my goals, my career is taking me, it just wasn't worth it for me to be at Syracuse anymore. Although how much I did love it, and I really did enjoy it. I also want to say a huge, amazing thank you to all my amazing friends, and especially Rachel, my roommate, at Syracuse. I had made so many amazing friends. You guys know who you are. I mean, I don't have to single any of you out. From the people I met for literally the first 3 days of being at Syracuse, going to East Adams and everything, you guys made my college experience so amazing. I cannot tell you guys. The people I met in college are amazing. I've never found people who were so supportive of me and everything. Even me leaving, they were also happy that I was going for my dreams, and it really just made me so happy. In high school, obviously there were people who supported my dreams, and obviously there were people who put me down about them, but I never felt so like loved by everyone around me, and it was nice to have that fresh start from high school to college, and everyone really did make a huge impact on me, and I'm getting emotional, but I really do I really do love everyone that I met at Syracuse, and I will be visiting all of you, and I will be hanging out with you guys in New Jersey. Please come visit me at Ocean City this summer, and I love you all so much. Thank you for having an impact on my life, and I love you guys. You guys are my best friends and my close friends for life. Love you. Wow, I didn't expect to be crying in this YouTube video, but next topic of this video is what am I currently doing now? So Maddie, you're out of Syracuse for the semester. Now what's going on? Basically yesterday I got classes at a local community college, and I'm gonna be taking online classes so that I'm able to travel, do opportunities. If I get an acting gig, I can go there and still be taking my online classes. I'm not taking a super crazy amount of classes, but just enough so that I'm keeping up with my year and I'm not just completely taking a gap year. I talked to a couple of my YouTube influencer friends, Hannah Melange and Anna Style. They were really helpful with a lot of my decisions and deciding factors and being super supportive and excited for me. Hannah told me that when she took a gap year, one thing she regretted was not having like a schedule, like, and a plan. So that is something I really thought into, and I am now having my schedule basically of, you know, taking a few online classes. So I have a schedule, get up in the morning, do my class, do work, and I'm still getting those credits to help me in my future, which I think is a really awesome plan. I want to change my major to advertising, marketing, and communications because I want something that can tie into my social media as kind of a backup plan, but with something I'm interested in. I can make a whole video if you guys want about like Syracuse and being a film major and showing my films. If that is something you guys are interested in, if I have film majors who watch my videos or people who are interested in going to Syracuse, I would love to still help you guys on like applying to colleges and everything. Maybe I'll make some college videos when college season starts approaching. Please let me know if you guys would like that down below because I will totally do that for you guys. So I wanted something to tie in and as a backup plan so I can go for my dreams with acting and modeling. I just think this is the best case scenario for me because I already have a lot of free time with things I can do and work on that I've never had before, and I'm really excited. Okay, next section. Now that we know what happened, where I am now, where am I going? This is exciting. So basically I talked to a lot of my friends who are in school in New York City and a lot of my influencer friends as well, and they all had told me how much they loved it and how it's basically the perfect place for me. Influencers go there, go to the schools, and don't feel outcasted, I guess, because everyone wants to be doing the same thing. Everyone has their own dreams and goals, and you don't feel like you're being stared at, if you know what I mean, which was something, a big, you know, thing that bothered me. I wasn't used to. I didn't have that in high school because everyone knew kind of who I was while I was growing, and I didn't really have that weird, like, sure, there were guys who teased me about it, but it was always lighthearted and not a big deal. So basically the plan is now, since I just got 2 more auditions that I'm going to be working on this weekend. That's what my main priority is. I've been sketching out what I want my 2022 to look like, so this is basically this part of the video. I'm going to get all my credits at the community college so that I can hopefully transfer to a New York City school. Right now, I've been looking at options and I just think that's what the best fit for me is, especially with what major I want to do, which is advertising, marketing, and communications. I think the best school for me is FIT, and I have a lot of friends and influencer friends who go there and they love it, and I think the major there is perfect for what I want to do. It has everything that I want, and I like how it's like a 3-in-1 deal. I think that's really awesome, and with that I'd be getting my associates and then I can go on and take my bachelor. I think it's really important that I do have an education because I do love school, I do love learning, and that is partially why I'm not really taking a gap year and why I'm still taking my classes, why I'm still going to college, because a lot of people were like, why are you even going to college? Like, I'm confused. It's because I do love learning and I do want a backup plan and something I can still fall back on, because even with my influencing, this is something I want to say, I have a lot of exciting plans I want to do, a lot of exciting brands I want to work on of my own, and I think having a major in advertising and marketing and communications can help me with my own brands. I just think that's really exciting and that's something I really want to do. Being in New York City can help me with modeling. I want to be modeling on the weekends when I have free time. I just think there's so much you can do in the city. There's something I can always be posting, showing you guys, going to events. I've already had people talking to me about it, and I just think it's also exciting, and that is basically what my 2022 is going to, well, kind of. It's not really 2022, I'll kind of explain, but that's where I'm heading off into. Well, my end goal is to be doing FIT classes and acting and modeling and influencing on the side, and I just think that is so exciting and it's everything I've ever wanted, and it's great. I'm so excited. Basically, I'll be taking classes at the community college for this spring semester and next fall, and then I'd be going to wherever I'm going next, hopefully FIT if I get in, spring of 2022. So that's when I would be there, and I'd probably be getting an apartment with who knows who, but you guys will all follow me on my journey, so I'm excited to take you guys along with me. This year is going to be amazing because I'm finally dedicating myself to social media. You guys will be getting weekly videos, and that's exciting. Daily content on Instagram and TikTok, which is finally everything I've wanted to do, and I'm so excited. Hopefully I'll be getting some acting opportunities, so you guys will hopefully see me on the big screen and modeling stuff, because now that I'm here, I have a lot more free time, because Syracuse, I couldn't really leave my dorm. Now I can go to the city, do photo shoots, and travel with my friends, travel with myself, with my family, and I'm just so excited. I want to travel the world this year. I want to do a lot, and I'm excited to take you guys along with me. I just want to say thank you to everyone, my family, my friends in New York City, my high school friends, my college friends, everyone for being so supportive of my dreams and what's been going on with me. Yeah, that is the college update video. I left. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready to come along this journey, because I am so excited. I'm filming this video today, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload this video today. And I'm excited to see all your guys' little reactions. We can talk about it in the comments. Feel free to subscribe if you're new, and let's talk about it in the comments. If you guys have any questions, you wanna know anything, let's talk about it. Thank you so much to Syracuse for allowing me to realize what I want to do in my life and helping me get there. You guys have been so supportive on everything, and I am so thankful for you guys. And with Syracuse, I am able to come back I have an option for 2 years until I want to go back. I basically have leave of absence for 2 years. Who knows? And right now I'm pretty set on going to the city, but you never know. I could be coming back to Syracuse, but I'm definitely going to be visiting all my friends, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me, and I'm not scared to vlog anymore because I don't go to that school. So if you guys wanna make fun of me there, you can. I don't care. Boom. Ow. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials if you wanna keep up with me and my journey. I love you guys so freaking much. You're amazing, you're loved. I love you so much, and have an amazing day. Okay, love you guys. Bye.